Hey family, your cousin Vinny here. How you doing? Well, today we're outside in the beautiful, sunny, Sweet Home, Alabama, and we're kicking off a new playlist called, drumroll please, Permaculture, one of my favorite subjects for the past 15 years. And the thing I like about permaculture is its tenets and teachings and methodology works its way into all aspects of everything from nature, which is permanent agriculture, is where it originally came from. We won't get bogged down with too much of the details of that since this is an introductory video. But whether it's business, religion, politics, relationships, the tenets of permaculture come in handy in so many different things. And today, at least, we'll kick off by showing you one of what I think is one of the most important tools of permaculture. And it's right there. See that seat? You would think that that's just a lazy guy's tool, but it's not. One of the first and most important tenets of permaculture is observation. And observation helps us in so many areas of our lives. We take something we think we know or we learn, we observe it and see how it functions in the real world. And if it works good, then we'll do more of it. If it's not working, we change it. And we should do this. It's called science. And we should do this with all aspects of our lives and hold things lightly. Who was it? Oh, yeah, I was reading Tom Campbell's My Big Toe, and he said you have to be wide open and skeptical at the same time. It's really good advice. It's a hard thing to pull off. But anyhow, one of my favorite permaculturalists from where my land was, my original homestead, our little Eden, up in the Finger Lakes region of upstate New York, was Sean Dombrowski. And he's a function stacking fool, that guy. He flips permaculture on its head and comes up with so many great things, doing little things to make big changes in his environment. And he works in many different environments, reusing things that people throw away, so many things that I resonate with him. But anyhow, he got on my property and gave me some advice. And one of the pieces, he gave me a lot of advice, but one of the big pieces of advice that I didn't take was, Vinny, you should sit on your property for a year and observe a full cycle of all the seasons, and then you'll make better decisions about what you're going to do here. I did not listen. I did every single project I learned on YouTube in the first year, and they all did equally poorly. No, some did better than others, but if I had sat and observed and saw how my land was and how things would react, I would have made better decisions. Speaking of observations, I'm getting sidetracked. Squirrel, let's observe the ladies. They're out and flying around today, and so let's see if we can capture them. They may be like the worms and shy, but who knows? We might get lucky and see them. All right. Excuse me. All right. We have a few nukes. A nuke is a 5-frame box to fit the bees. That one's shady. Oh, here we go. Nope. You know something? All of these seem to be on the shady side of the box. But these, oh yeah, by the way, this right here is a solar heater. We melt wax in there when we need it, and it gets really hot in there. We have some burn piles back there. We may be having a tiny home brought in here. So those mushroom blocks that I was going to use to make some good loamy soil, I'll have to do that elsewhere. And even the 2 hives that I was going to work back here, I'll have to find a new place for them. But anyhow, oh, here we go. There's a couple ladies. Oh yeah, if you look at the first of the beekeeping videos, you'll notice that about 1 minute in, a couple of the ladies came out, got face to face and had a chat, just like sisters do. But anyhow, it's still a little cool, but we will have a lot of these videos for you soon. But until then, peace, family. I love you. Don't forget that.